Hello, students. I'd like to welcome you back to New Interchange Intro Book, Unit 5, and we're still on page 28. Excuse me. We're still on Unit 5, page 28, and we're on telling time. Okay. Still on telling time. And so we're going to be practicing using the present continuous tense. We're going to be talking about what do you do at this time. At this time, I'm sleeping. At this time, I'm eating. Okay, so we're present continuous is the verb that has the ing. Okay. Present continuous, an action that is happening now or about now. Okay, and so we could use the simple past tense, but our lesson wants us to practice using the present continuous tense. And so what do you do at? And so if you look at the slide, look, you see you see 6 different clocks. 6 different times. And so I'm going to read them, and you can read them after me. It's easy. And so you can look at the slide and you can read them after me. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 a.m. Okay, we can say it's 5 o'clock in the morning, or we can say it's 5 a.m. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 a.m. It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. We want to say it's. It's 4 in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. It's 7 in the evening. It's 7 p.m. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. Okay, so let's practice. You can just look at me now. You don't need to look at the slide. Let's practice making some sentences. Okay, and so I'm just going to ask, what time is it? It would be pretend that 2 people are having a conversation on the telephone. Having a conversation on the telephone. Okay. Hi, Debbie. What time is it there? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. So okay, all of this. Hi, Debbie. What time is it there? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Really? Yeah, 5 a.m. Okay, this is how we're going to do all 6 of these. We'll just simple practice. Hi, Debbie. What time is it there? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Really? Yes, 5 a.m. Hi, John. What time is it where you're at? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 a.m. Hi, Debbie. What time is it now where you're at? Hi, Debbie. What time is it now where you're at? It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. Oh, okay. Hi, Debbie. What time is it where you're at? It's 12 o'clock. It's noon. Oh, okay. Use my intonation. Use my pause. The American way. Hey, John. What time is it right now where you're at? It's 4 in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. Hey John, what time is it right now where you're at? It's 4 in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. Hi Debbie, what time is it right now where you're at? Hi Debbie, what time is it right now where you're at? It's 7 p.m. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. It's 7 p.m. It's 7 o'clock. Man, it, 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. And finally, hey John, sorry to bother you. What time is it where you're at right now? Hey John, sorry to bother you. What time is it right now where you're at? It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. Okay, so the next part of this exercise, we're going to ask, what are you doing? And so, for example, student, I'm asking you, what are you doing at 7 a.m.? What are you doing every day at 5 a.m.? I'm sorry. What are you doing every day at 5 a.m.? I'm sleeping. What are you doing every day at 7 a.m.? I'm eating breakfast. What are you doing every day at 12 noon? I'm eating lunch. What are you doing every day at 4 p.m.? I'm working, or I'm going to school, or I'm at school, or I'm studying, whatever you're doing. What are you doing at 7 o'clock in the evening? I'm watching TV, I'm watching YouTube, I'm eating, I'm resting. All of these are present continuous tense. What are you doing at midnight? At midnight, I'm sleeping. At midnight, I'm studying. Okay, so those are some examples, and you can say them all after me. We're going to practice using the present tense. What are you What are you doing at 5 a.m.? I'm sleeping. What are you doing at 7 a.m.? I'm eating breakfast. What are you doing at 12 noon? I'm eating lunch. What are you doing at 4 p.m.? I'm working, or I'm at school. I'm studying. What are you doing at 7 in the evening? What are you doing at 7 p.m.? I'm watching TV. I'm watching YouTube. I'm studying. But we use the present continuous, ing, watching, studying, eating, resting, working, sleeping. What are you doing at midnight? What are you doing at midnight? I'm sleeping. I'm studying. Okay, so that's how we use the time and how we use present continuous tense to tell somebody what we're doing. I want you to send me a message and I want you to ask me, teacher, what are you doing at, and you ask me, 7 a.m., 5 a.m., 7 p.m., midnight, noon, you choose the time, but you ask me, teacher, and use the present continuous tense. Teacher, what are you doing at? Okay, let's look at a slide that talks about times of day. Okay, so maybe, I think that you know this already, but just in case there might be some student who doesn't know it. And so times of day, you see the chart. There's AM and there's PM. AM is morning and PM is afternoon and evening. times of day. So 12 o'clock we can say midday, but actually in American English we say noon. 12 o'clock, noon. So you look, 12 o'clock noon, and then straight below it we have 12 o'clock midnight. So it's important that we make clear, are we talking about 12 o'clock noon or 12 o'clock midnight? 12 o'clock noon is 12 p.m. It's the beginning of the afternoon. 12 o'clock noon divides between morning and afternoon, and so it's p.m. 12 o'clock midnight is 12 o'clock a.m. Okay? And it also divides between evening and morning. 12:01 a.m. is the beginning of morning. 11:59 a.m. is the end of morning. So we have 12 noon and 12 midnight. And then after noon, 12 o'clock, until the afternoon is called the afternoon. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the afternoon. And when we hit 6 o'clock, we can say evening. Say it after me, evening. We don't say evening, evening. We cut it short is how we say it in American English, evening. So 6 in the evening. What time is it? It's 6 in the evening. What time is it? It's 5 in the afternoon. Okay, and then we go into the evening, 6, 7, 8. So it starts getting nighttime. When we hit about 7 o'clock, we can still say evening. 8 o'clock, we can still say evening, but really we can say evening or night. So 8 at night. 8, we can say 8 o'clock, or just say 8. 8 at night. It's 8 at night. What time is it? It's 8 at night. What time is it? It's 9 p.m. It's 9 in the evening. It's 9 at night. We can say them. You can use night, evening if we want. 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock at night. Usually we say at night. 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, until we come to 12 midnight. That's the evening. That's the end of evening and the beginning of morning. Remember? So 12:01, 12 o'clock midnight is 12 a.m. Don't forget that. 12 o'clock noon is 12 p.m. 12 a.m. begins morning. Even if it's dark, it's still morning. It's the beginning of morning. So 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and so even 6 o'clock in the morning. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11:59 in the morning. It's still in the morning. When it hits 12, then we hit noon. So we go noon, afternoon, evening, night, and morning. Morning all the way around. And when the sun starts to come up, you see it says dawn. D-A-W-N. And so dusk is when the sun goes down. Dawn is when the sun comes up. And so dusk, sun goes down. Dawn, the sun comes up. Okay, and so that's how we use the times of day. And so let's go back to our lesson on page 28 and exercise B. We're just saying the time in different ways. And so I'll say it one time and we'll look at the chart, and then I'll say it again and you just watch me and say it after me. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. Man men it 8 o'clock in the evening. It's, you have to have the S. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's 3 p.m. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 in the morning. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 in the evening. It's 6 in the evening. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 in the afternoon. Okay, so I want you to say these after me. Don't look at the lesson. Look at my lips. Listen to how I pronounce it. Don't forget, it's 6. It's 6. There's 2 of them together. Okay, so you say it after me. Look at me. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. Manong tiyan. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's 8 p.m. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's 3 p.m. It's 3 in the afternoon. It's 3 p.m. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 in the morning. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 in the evening. It's 6 p.m. It's 6 in the evening. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 in the afternoon. It's 4 p.m. It's 4 in the afternoon. Okay? And so I want you, this is your homework. Tell me, what time is it? What time is it right now? You look at your phone, look at your watch, look at the clock, and you say, teacher, it's 6:59 p.m. Teacher, it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening. You say it in different ways, okay? Teacher, it's 6:32 a.m. Teacher, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so you say it in a couple different ways, and you send me the chat. And so do your assignment, tell me what time it is right now, and then we'll move on to the next lesson.